everybody. Shana Tova, Gamar Hatima Tova. We are so glad to be here with all of you on Yom Kippur. Please come on in, and we'll encourage you. We were just speculating. We're hoping everyone got the correct time, but we heard there was a little bit of a mix-up. So thank you all for being here at 3. And if we are a small crew, we'll come forward. But looks like some folks are coming in. She'll be right back. She's coming back so soon. All right.
Today's not Shabbat, so it's a Yom Kippur. We're going to say our special greeting for the holidays. We're going to say Shana Tova. Everyone say Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.
It means Happy New Year. Shana Tova. Hey, Shana Tova. Hey, Shana, 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 Shana Tova. Shana Tova. Hey, Shana Tova. Hey, Shana, 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 Shana Tova. Shana Tova. Shana, Shana Tova. Shana Tova. Shana, Shana Tova. Shana Tova. Hey, Shana Tova. Hey, Shana, 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 Shana Tova.
Shana Tova. We are so happy to be together, and as we can mark Yom Kippur and continue to celebrate this New Year's season, this season of return, we have another Shana Tova song.
Shana Tova, a happy new year. Shana Tova, a healthy new year. Shana Tova, a sweet new year for you and me. Oh, I forgot to say, this is a very clap your hands, dance along, have a good time Yom Kippur service. So you are so invited to do exactly that. Shana Tova, a happy new year. Shana Tova, a healthy new year. Shana Tova, a sweet new year for you and me. We start at the very beginning and go round and round all over again. Like our ABCs and our 1, 2, 3s, from beginning right to the end. Shana Tova, a happy new year. Shana Tova, a healthy new year. Shana Tova, a sweet new year to you and me. We dip our apples in honey, a sweet beginning to a sweet new year. We eat the challah so around, we hear the shofar sound. Yes, we hear it loud and clear. Shana Tova, a happy new year. Shana Tova, a healthy new year. Shana Tova, a sweet new year to you and me.
One of the things we get to do on Yom Kippur and every day if we want is say thank you for everything that we feel grateful for. In Hebrew, we say Modeh ani or Modah ani. Can everybody say with me, Modeh ani? We'll do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Modeh ani. That means I am thankful for. So now, think about one thing you want to say thankful you for. Maybe it was like a nice day at the park. Maybe it was a really fun time with a friend. Whisper to someone near you, what makes you want to say thank you? What makes you want to say Modeh ani?
We continue with a song to help us say thank you. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you God. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you God. Thank you for my family, they always make me glad. They love me when I'm happy, they love me when I'm sad. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you God. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you God. Thank you for my friends who I'm always thinking of. Thank you God for watching over all of us with love. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you God. Baruch atah Adonai, thank you God.
On Yom Kippur, one of the things that we do is that we get to tell stories. Does anybody here like stories? Raise your hand if you like a story. I like a story too. This is a story that is about a spider. The spider was named Sammy. Have you ever met a spider named Sammy? You've met a spider named Sammy. Amazing. Sammy Spider lived in a house with a family. They were a very nice family. Every morning, Sammy Spider would wake up on his web with his family, his parents, and his siblings. And Sammy Spider would wave hello to the humans in the house. Can you wave like Sammy Spider? And they couldn't really see him because he was a tiny little spider, but Sammy Spider imagined that they were waving back. One day, Sammy heard the humans say that they were going to be observing Yom Kippur. So Sammy scurried along his web. Can you scurry along your web like Sammy? Scurried along his web. And he found his mother, and he said, "What is Yom Kippur?" What do you think his mother said? What did his mother tell him that Yom Kippur was? Does anyone have any ideas? His mother said, Yom Kippur is a human holiday where they think about the things that they did that weren't so nice that they want to say sorry for, and the things that they did that they thought were really good, that they want to keep doing. And Sammy said, that sounds like a really great holiday. And he kept scurrying on his web. Suddenly, there was a loud crash in the room. Can everybody make like a little like clap, like your loud crash? There was a crash in the room. And Sammy saw that one of the little boys who lived in the house, whose name was Dylan, was standing next to a large, broken flower vase. Oh no, Dylan said. This is my family's favorite flower vase. He was so worried. Sammy turned to his mother and said, what's going to happen next? It's this special day. What special day was it? It was Yom Kippur. What's going to happen next? It's a special day. His mother said, I'm not sure. Dylan, the little boy, got more and more sad, and he even swung his arm widely, and it ripped into Sammy Spider's web. Sammy and his mother scurried to the wall, and they turned to each other and said, we're going to have to rebuild our web. Dylan was very sad. Have you ever been very sad? Sometimes we do things by mistake, and it can make us feel kind of sad. But Dylan's family came to sit with him. Dylan had an older sister named Kelsey. And Kelsey sat next to Dylan, and Kelsey said, Dylan, why are you sad? And Dylan said, because I broke this special vase, and then I swung my arm widely, and I ripped that spider web, and now those spiders have to rebuild their home. And Kelsey said, oh, that is really sad. But you know what I bet we could do? I bet that you could say sorry to the person whose vase it is, and sorry to the spiders, and that you could maybe even write them a note or make them a picture to let them know that you didn't mean to do that and you hope for something different next time. And Dylan said, really, I can? And his sister said, yes, you can. So Dylan said sorry to his family, and he said sorry to the spiders. And what do you think the spiders said back? They waved. What do you think? Exactly, Eliana. So the spiders said, it's okay. We forgive you on Yom Kippur. So we are going to sing a song. We can be kind of like Dylan and his sister, and also kind of like the spiders. We can say sorry for things that we wish we had done differently, and we can say, I forgive you, or it's okay, to someone who says sorry to us. We can start again. What? It's okay, we'll do it after. This is a song that encourages us to tap our heart. So can everybody, with your hand like this or like this, practice tapping your heart? It's a way on Yom Kippur we break our hearts open and we say, I'm ready to do something new.
Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. This is the part where I'll sing a line and you sing it back. These are some things maybe that we might be sorry for this year. We made mistakes. We made mistakes. We've done bad things. We've done bad But this is what the new year brings.
The new year brings
A chance to change,
a chance to change,
a chance to grow.
a chance to grow.
With one first step,
With one first step,
nice and slow.
nice and slow.
So tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. We've used bad words
We've used bad words
and hurt our friends.
and hurt our friends.
But these mistakes are not the end.
Are not the end.
We do teshuvah.
We do tshuva.
We learn to do good.
We learn to do good.
We tap our hearts
We tap our hearts
to remind us we should.
remind us we should.
Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart.
On Yom Kippur and every day, we have a very special prayer that is about listening to people and listening and saying that there is one God. And on Yom Kippur, there's actually a special part of the prayer that we usually whisper, but we say it really loud on Yom Kippur. So this prayer starts with a shh. Can everybody say with me? Shh. And then we say and then ah. Let's do that one more time. We take a deep breath and we quietly stand to say the Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed.
Please have a seat. On Yom Kippur, there is one more thing we need to do that we also did on Rosh Hashanah. Can anybody guess or tell me what is something really special? It has to do with an instrument, and I hear some people know the instrument. Let's say it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The shofar. The shofar comes from a ram's horn. That is a really big and really cool shofar that Jason has. And we call out a series of blasts to help us wake up and be ready to restart and be ready to say we're sorry if we need to say sorry, to say we love you, to say we're ready. So is everybody here ready? All right. The first call is Tikkiah. So on 3, we're going to say it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tikkiah. The second call is Shevarim, and I want you to count how many sounds we hear after we say it. We're going to say it together, Shevarim on 3. 1, 2, 3. Shevarim. Amazing. We heard 3. Now we are going to call out Truah. Can everybody on 3 will say it? 1, 2, 3. Truah. And we have one last blast. It's Tikiya Gedola, which means big Tikiya. And we're going to see how long Jason can play the shofar. So we're going to say it together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Tikiya Gedola. Yasher koach. And we have a song about shofars too, so we're going to ask everybody to get ready. Is everyone ready to be a shofar?
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Can't end the day without letting us be the shofar. So, this is a really big dance around. Have a good time. Shofar song. I like to hear the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. I like to hear the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Tekiya. Your turn, try that. Ready? Tekiya. I like to hear the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Shivarim. You try it 1. Shivarim. Together, Tekiya, Tekiya. I like to hear the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. This one's my favorite. Teru. Try it with me. Teru. Shivarim. Shivarim. Together, Tekiya, Tekiya. I like to hear the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. All right, we gotta take a big deep breath. This is the big one. The Tikiya Gedola. Ready? Tikiya Gedola. I like to hear the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy new, happy, happy, happy new, happy, happy, happy New Year. Shana Tova.
Shana Tova, everyone. Gemar Hatima Tova. We are so glad that we could be here together today. And we are aware that there might be some people coming in later. So Jason is going to hang out for a little bit in the tent outside with his guitar. Is that right, Jason? And if anyone wants to hang out with Jason with his guitar, feel free. And if anyone wants to go on the playground or spend their Yom Kippur another way, also feel free. And we're so happy that we could be together. Shana Tova.
Shana Tova. See you outside for some singing.